Okay, I know this is crazy. I don't even know if you can hear me because I have the river behind me. And I was called to do this video right now. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm going to say or what Spirit wants to say through me, but I was called to, I'm on my morning nature walk through the jungles. I'm in Maya West, Puerto Rico. And I pass by this river every day and I get thankful for the water and also the flow. Maybe that's what Spirit wants me to talk about. I am being taught to learn to go with the flow. I hope you all can hear me. But I think I was brought here because I've noticed the sound of the water is very healing. So maybe I'm not supposed to talk long. Maybe I'm just supposed to let you all hear the sound of the water. You see it? But before I do stop talking, 111 on the clock. Yeah, for the past few days I've been thinking like go with the flow, right? And if you see, the water goes with the flow. It goes over obstacles. It goes around. It eventually, like water, eventually ends up smoothing out the rocks, right? So where there's jagged rocks and there's water that runs over it, it ends up being smooth. And the water just goes with the flow. It doesn't resist. It doesn't say, I'm not doing this, or you rock move out of the way. No, it doesn't say or do anything. It just goes with the flow. And that's why I was supposed to start my walk and come by this very loud river to talk to you all because Spirit wants me to let you know, and me, because remember, every time I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. I'm serious about my nature walks. This is UV50. I got long pants on. I got a mosquito thing. I have sunblock. I'm serious about my walk. I do it every day. And we were talking about flowing with the flow. I have been a person for all of my life up until now. I turned 50 this year. But for 50 years, maybe 40 years, because I was a baby and a toddler. For decades, I have been pushing, going. Not going with the flow. You know, in some things I do. Probably the things that I shouldn't have went with the flow on, I did. Like romantic relationships. Don't go with the flow on that. Or go, if you go with the flow on that and someone treats you wrongly, go the flow a different direction. Right over that way. Keep it moving. Because you deserve to be treated special and unique, like the unique unicorn you are. You deserve to be treated with love and admiration and respect. That message is for someone out there. Someone listening needed to hear that. And trust me, I have been there multiple times where I've had my romantic partner not treat me with respect or admiration. Maybe at first, but as the years go by, the mask slips off and I see who I'm really dealing with. So when you see who you're really dealing with, someone who doesn't treat you kindly, who's abusive to you, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, making fun of your beliefs, making fun of your relationship with God and your ancestors, you deserve better. You deserve better. And it's perfectly fine to exit the situation and love on yourself until better comes. Because remember, we don't chase, we attract. Which goes back to my point of going with the flow, right? Don't chase. Attraction is going with the flow. Like this water is flowing downhill, there's no resistance. Going somewhere, back to the ocean, I don't know where it's going. But it's so beautiful. Let me. This is such a professional video. But as long as you're getting the message. That. So go with the flow. Stop, take a deep breath, stop resisting. Because what you wants you, and it'll happen, but it'll happen much faster when you start relaxing. Okay? When you start going with the flow, when you start slowing down. And so I always remind people that I'm a cultural anthropologist and I'm a nerd as well as a spiritual coach. And I made a framework modeled after Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which he borrowed from the Blackfeet tribe. So you know me about equity. I have to give credit and respect where it's due. So anyway, I borrowed it from Maslow. He borrowed it from the Blackfeet tribe. But at the base where Maslow has security, like your home, feeling safe, I have gratitude. So I'm not going to go into it, but it's gratitude, and then it's self-care, really taking care of yourself, and then slowing down, not rushing, not hustling, not grinding 24 hours a day, or at all. And then when you slow down, you're able to stop and really love yourself, right? Love and care for yourself. And then at the top is being authentic. So you really can't be your authentic self until you truly do all of those things. Loving yourself, slowing down, taking care of yourself, being grateful. So that's my science mind working, my social science mind working. Go with the flow. Enjoy whatever is in front of you if you can. Even if it's doing taxes. I had to do some back taxes yesterday. And I have a very positive mindset. Go on Instagram or TikTok and see my reel entitled The Power of Positive Thinking. It's a lot of fun. Set the intention that everything is going to go your way. If you have something at work going on, if you have a test, if you have a bar exam, if you have a doctor's appointment, whatever it is, set your mind that whatever you feel is going to be difficult is going to go smoothly and flow just like the water. See, sometimes I don't know why spirit has me do things and then tie it all in a nice bow. Think positive so you can go with the flow. And I know I have sunscreen on, so my face has a white cast, but the river's more important. Look at the river. Okay, go with the flow. Have a positive mindset about your day, about a task, about something that you might be deeming as difficult. Maybe mediation for divorce, I don't know, cancer screening, funeral you have to go to, a meeting with your boss, breaking up with someone, whatever that thing that is deemed uncomfortable or difficult, imagine it going the way that you want to. So let's say you're doing a divorce mediation. Imagine you walk in and your heart is light. Whoever you're mediating with, your spouse, your former partner, imagine them calm, able to listen to you being calm, able to listen, the mediator being a wonderful mediator, and you both walking out, either shaking hands or just being in agreement that was a good mediation and everyone got something that they wanted. I'm telling you, it might sound crazy, but our thoughts become things. Like whatever we think becomes true. And let me tell you a quick story. I was in Colombia with some friends, and we were flying from Bogota to, oh my God, my brain just, it's on the southern side, close to Palenque, starts with the C, super popular. Anyway, we were flying from one city to another, and I was joking around about if they lost my suitcase, the outfit I was wearing, I could wear it lots of different ways. I think I like had on some yoga pants, right? But I was like, I could wear this to the beach. I could wear this to the coffee shop. Just these clothes. I don't need any more clothes. Girl. And I say girl not in the gender specific meaning, but girl, like, oh my goodness. They lost my suitcase. And I had to wear those clothes for a couple of hours. Like, my friends were changing into their cute dresses and I had my yoga pants. I think we went to lunch. So I had to really change my thoughts about that and be like, my luggage will be found and it will be delivered to me by today. And it was. But I'm telling you, our minds are powerful. And after that point, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing anymore with joking around about my well-being or my things, right? So now I say everything is always working out for me, and it does. I'm God's favorite. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. Like, these things just roll off of my tongue now because of that Colombia trip. And please, in the comments, leave what city it is. My brain is getting older. It's 50 years old, and for some reason, it's not coming out. But it's everyone goes there. There's Bogota, there's Medellin, and then it's on the ocean. Lots of black people. About an hour from Palenque. Okay, time to end this video. Spirit's like, okay, you've done enough. One last look at the beautiful river. Look at that. So remember, go with the flow. Have a positive mindset so everything will just go with the flow. Bye.